Warning, warning guys, spoilers ahead. If you do not want to know what's happening at GoFest in detail, don't watch this video. What's up guys, Hybrid Mongoose here and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. And today guys, I don't know if you've seen on Twitter, but Charles, he actually basically found leaked information that Celebi is going to be actually revealed or activated at GoFest this year. So there's been a lot of people, I guess, kind of salty about this because they're salty because they're not gonna be able to get it at the same time as the people that actually attend GoFest. But I gotta say there has to be some kind of allure to GoFest to make it worth it. But I think we're all gonna get Celebi in due time. I don't think it's gonna be much longer after GoFest that they're actually gonna release the quest for the mythical Pokemon, just like they did with Mew. So, I mean, you may get it a week later, you may get it 2 weeks later, but everybody's going to get Celebi. So, I would say don't worry about it. I understand if you were waiting for a ticket and you were one of the people that, the website timed out for you or whatever. So I understand if you're upset. Everybody's going to get one. So I wouldn't worry about it, just like everybody got Mew. But anyway, let's get into the details. And a lot was released. Pokemon Go Hub has done a great job of kind of breaking it up. I was actually originally just going to read the leaked information, which has basically the same stuff, but this is breaking it down a little bit nicer. So link will be in the description below for this article. And it says, Celebi Quest Guide GoFest. It says trainers attending GoFest 2018 rejoice. A recent network traffic discovery credits Charles reveals that the mythical Pokemon Celebi will be available as a 5-part special research quest at GoFest. So this is a huge deal. I kind of wish this information wasn't leaked. To be completely honest with you, it would have been nicer to be surprised by it. But now, the cat's out of the bag. We know. What else are we gonna do, right? So let's keep going with a special GoFest-centric storyline. Celebi Worldwide Quest hasn't been revealed yet, but it is expected to show after GoFest 2018 ends. So like I said, guys, it's going to show up. It may not be, I'm hoping it's soon, but just like with the trading and things like that, Niantic really got their stuff together and got the trading out for everybody within a couple days. So that was really good. So without further ado, here's parts of the Celebi quest. If you're attending GoFest, we suggest you stop reading right now. Spoilers ahead. So I'm actually going to read this because the cat's already out of the bag. What else are you going to say to me that's going to reveal anything else that I already don't know? I already know that there's going to be 5 parts. I already know, basically what they're going to be asking. So there's no reason to stop reading at this point. We already know. So let's go into part 1, joining Willow's elite research team. It says, trainer, thank goodness you made it. I was ready for a fun-filled day of playing with Pokemon, but as you may have seen, the park has all sorts of unusual geological phenomenon occurring. We need to figure out what's happening and set it right. So I'm asking for your help. Now that you're here, I need you to be a part of my elite research team. First things first, could you help me survey the park and get some supplies? Please complete the following research tasks. So that's already part 1. Then you get into part 2. It says, part 2, geological phenomenon in the park. Yowzers! As you may have noticed, the park has all sorts of unusual geological phenomenon going on today. I'm not sure what could have caused it. They just appeared out of nowhere. They seem to be getting bigger and bigger. Whatever is causing it, the local park habitat here is quite disrupted by all the changes. The local Pokemon have become confused. It looks like they're acting more aggressive and territorial. Let's see if we can help out by catching some and make the situation a bit more stable. Please catch 20 fire, steel, water, grass, rock, or ice type. So we know right there that there's going to be an influx of different varieties of Pokemon at GoFest. Let's continue. Part 3, Unknown Mystery. Well, it looks like there was some pretty powerful Pokemon causing a ruckus. Thanks for taking care of them. I'm sure they'll make great friends. However, I'm not sure that was sufficient. The strange habits are just as active as before. The local parks and all the Pokemon here seem worried. We need to get to the bottom of this. I've been seeing some unusual Pokemon called Unknown floating around in the area. This Pokemon is shaped like the ancient writing, and I think it may be trying to tell us something. I think they want us to call on a powerful Pokemon, the guardian of the forest. I'll bet we follow the Unknown around the park and it'll lead us to the Pokemon. Let's do the following research tasks. Okay, so right there he's talking about Celebi. You know, it's coming. Part 4, the Guardian of the Forest. Amazing. Never thought I would see Celebi here. I think Celebi's time travel abilities may be exactly what we need to fix the situation. Celebi can go back in time and stop these distortions while they're still small. It's a difficult task, but we need to ensure Celebi has all the support it needs. The Plusle and Minun in the park are perfect to help us out. These Pokemon are famous for their loving teamwork and cheering on their partners with their pom-poms made of sparks. If we collect a bunch, I think they may be able to work together to get Celebi pumped up. Then Celebi can focus on the power to return the past and prevent this problem before it starts. Quickly, trainers, let's complete the research task. So obviously that task is going to include catching Plusle and Minun, and probably, it's probably like 20 of each or something like that. And then number 5, it says, part 5, a new friend that did it. It seems very strange. Habitats are slowly returning to normal. It appears that Celebi has safely returned from the past to stay with you. Looks like the two of you have formed a bond. I'll bet by next weekend the park will return to its old self. Celebi is truly a wondrous Pokemon. Thanks for all your help today. We couldn't have done it without you. This weekend will be one to remember. Okay, so a lot to unpack here. We basically know the full chain of events of what's going to happen, and then it has a bunch of potential quests in the chain, which, you know, we already kind of touched. Catch the fire type, nice curve throw, visit Pokestops, you know, earn a buddy candy, hatch an egg, unknown, Plusle, Minun. We already kind of went through all that stuff. So this is the whole thing, and this is what's actually going to happen at GoFest, guys. I'm overall pumped for this, but when the cat's out of the bag and you spoil something for me, I just don't care anymore. Like, it's like you telling me, you know, in The Sixth Sense, you know, Bruce Willis is dead the whole time. It ruins the entire movie. And actually, funny enough, my brother actually told me that. My older brother ruined the Sixth Sense for me. He told me that, and he was like, it's not going to ruin the movie. I just want to let you know. It's like, are you kidding me? That ruined the entire movie. Quickly, before this video ends, I want to talk about my Patreon. There's been some new patrons that have recently joined. So awesome to see you guys helping support the channel. If you have a second, check out the link below for the Patreon. It greatly helps the channel, greatly helps the podcast. There's friendship tiers so we can become friends in Pokemon Go, exchange gifts, and all that. So yeah, if you're interested, check out the links below. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.